was quite surprised at the headline in the newspaper this morning that Kun Yingluck will also be defense minister. What do you make of that story?
Well, Kun Yingluck has to do what she has to do always to deny a front page news story.
Really? Because I
It's
thought...
been her daily routine at the moment.
But who was spreading the news?
Well, the story said that Kun Yingluck is okay with the offer, with the plan, and Kun Thaksin also has approved it, and the military people also have no problem with it.
Which is not true according to Kun Yingluck.
Kun Yingluck has come out to deny it.
But the rationale of the story is that if Kun Yingluck becomes defense minister as well, that will put a halt to all the lobbying that is going on at the moment, because a lot of people want to become defense minister in the new government, so they have been lobbying hard in Dubai and in Bangkok. And according to this theory, if you make Kun Yingluck also defense minister, that will put a stop to all the lobbying. Is that possible?
Well, I don't think so. It's a hot seat. It's a very controversial, it's very problematic cabinet portfolio.
Yes.
At least for the Yingluck government. In the past, it would say it's okay to say that people would want this portfolio, but not for this government. I don't think that is the case for Kun Yingluck.
But there's nothing wrong with the Prime Minister also concurrently taking up as defense minister. In the past, you had Kun Mom Rachong Seni Pramod.
Yes.
We had Kun Chuanlik Pai.
Yes.
We had Samak Suntarawet, right?
Of course.
So what's wrong with Kun Yingluck?
The two things with Kun Yingluck, she's a sister of Kun Thaksin Shinawatra, and obviously she's a woman. It's not easy. We are not a sexist society, but it's a big change.
It will be too big of a change for the armed forces.
Right.
But I've seen a lot of names being floated around for this portfolio.
This position has been linked with almost every retired general.
Everyone, almost everyone.
On the Thai soil.
Who, for example?
Well, even Kun Anupong Palchinda has
the former army chief.
The former coup maker and the army chief. That we can count him out.
Yes.
It could be too explosive, too controversial for Kun Anupong to serve under this government.
But I also heard that General Pravit Wongsuwan, who is the current defense minister, may also be approached for that position. And that would be very strange because he is the defense minister for the Democrat-led coalition. How can he, the same general, be also defense minister under the other side?
Yes, and not only that, he's very closely linked with Nevin Chichop.
Oh.
He came to the Chuan cabinet under the quota of the Phumjai Thai party.
So, are you suggesting that in politics there's no permanent enemy, no permanent
but again, he's not as controversial as Kun Anupong, but
still quite strange.
Quite strange, yes, of course. So we count these two guys out.
Okay.
So that leaves us with many other names also. We have Kun Somtat, the former army chief. We have Sampao Chusi, also the former supreme commander. And also many former generals, former retired generals have been linked to the post. Our newsroom have given a lot of credit to the Sampao,
General Sampao Chusi,
speculation.
Former Supreme Commander, I think.
Right, and
I think he's almost 70. He's at least 70 now.
He used to be a candidate to be the army chief, but Kun Surayut was picked.
Yes.
Simply because Kun Surayut was seen at that time as a person with no connection who can take the army out of politics.
Yes.
But now that Kun Sampao was rejected at that time because he was seen as having so many connections. But that quality has come back to support him as a defense minister, potential for the defense minister at the moment.
What would be the qualifications of the next defense minister? First of all, I think he would have to be able to prevent a coup, right? That would be the main qualification.
Yes, the main qualification has to be someone who can link between the Thaksin camp and the Thai armed forces. And Kun Sampao is seen as having, on one hand, he's very close to Kun Chetha Than Ajat Lo, who is said to be quite close to the Thaksin camp. And on the other hand, he's quite accepted among the current armed force top brass.
But it's not an easy choice for Kun Thaksin.
Not at all.
Who is going to be the next defense minister?
So
that's why the theory came out that okay, let Kun Jinglak take it also, so that there be no more lobbying, no more difficult consideration.
Right, because it could be so, or it could be like someone in the Pheu Thai camp just want to stir up the pot a little bit.
Yes, but Kun Jinglak has already denied it, and that is not the first denial, because she has been denying stories almost every day in the past few days.
Right.
What will be the next story she will deny? We will keep a close watch on that.